Hi parents, I wanted to take an opportunity real quick to talk to you about Math 3 this semester. My name is Diana Chen and I'm working this semester with a student teacher named Gunsham Dave, and he'll be here every day through April 8th. So it's a really exciting opportunity. But I just wanted to make you aware of a few resources that will be available to you and your child as we make our way through Math 3. One of those resources that's going to be really helpful is a graphing calculator. Now, we do have a class set of these that stays in the class, so students are welcome to use this when they're at school, but if they want to get practice at home, they're going to need one of these. Now, there is a link that I'll provide below that you can use to download one of these on your computer at home for free. However, if they want to use one of these, while the free one does work the same way, a handheld one is also a very nice thing to have. It does cost about $88, but it will last your child all the way through college. I still use mine from college as well. Even in high school, I still use mine. So a great investment, TI-83 graphing calculator. You can get these at Walmart, Target, eBay, Craigslist, Amazon.com, anywhere you'd like to look. Another thing that we do in Math 3 is we provide your child with a packet. Every unit we have, we're going to have a packet, and I'll show you how you can get access to this packet online as well. The packet contains all of your child's notes and homework for the entire unit, and on the front of it, it also outlines when our quizzes and test days are and what homework is every night, so that you can keep up with that, and even if your child misses a day of class, they know what they're supposed to be doing, and they can access Blackboard also to see the notes. So let me take you really quickly to Blackboard, if you'll bear with me. I'm going to share my screen with you. And this is our Blackboard website, and I'll put the link to this below this video so that you can go there very quickly. As I mentioned, here's a link to a free downloadable calculator as well as the instructions on how to access and use it. We also have our syllabus for the course, which I'll talk about in just a second, and our student engagement rubric right here. So that's all under course documents. If you click on unit schedules and packets, you'll see the packet that I just referred to. You can look at the schedule that we have. This is a little bit off because of the winter weather that we experienced a couple weeks ago. And you can also see every worksheet that students will be working on throughout the course of the unit. Also, if you click on homework assignments, we actually haven't been using this tab very much because we have the unit schedules and packets tab. But you can access our class notes, Mr. Zamora's notes, mine and Mr. Dave's notes. In addition to our notes here, we have, well, here are the notes under Unit 1. We also include videos for how to do things. And you can see that we have the answers to our practice test. Our practice test is very similar to the test that we're taking in class today, or by the time you've watched this video, we probably will have already taken it. So I strongly encourage students to do that. We worked on it in class as well. We'll have those for every unit. If you go back to my class notes tab, you'll also see a feed for the reminders that I send out to students every afternoon. These reminders give them updates on what the homework assignments are, when test and quiz days are, and I also include a ACT question of the day. I know a lot of students are getting ready for the ACT coming up. Here's the ACT question of the day, sorry. And the ACT is a very important test for those who are planning on attending college. Colleges use it to just compare students to one another, so we want them to be really well prepared for that. So giving them a chance to practice that every day and get feedback on it as well. If you are interested in getting these reminders texted to you, you are welcome to sign up for that. I will put a link so that you can sign up for those right below this video as well. So I've got all kinds of resources available to you on Blackboard. Let's go back to course documents and take a look at the syllabus really briefly. Here you can see all of the email addresses for me and Mr. Dave and the other two Math 3 teachers. You can see we really don't need a lot of materials for this course, a 3-ring binder or a 3-subject notebook, something to write with, and the TI-83 calculator that I discussed. Tests in this course are worth 50% of the grade. We do not do test or quiz corrections to change grades once they have been earned, but as I mentioned, we do have review sheets for all of those that students can do prior to a test so that they're prepared for the test and can do really well on it. I do check homework every day, and homework and classwork combined for a total of 15%. And then finally, we have student engagement. This course this semester does not have a state-made final exam, so the final will only be 20% of your child's final grade, while first and second quarter will each be 40%. As you know and remember from your days as a high school student, homework is very important in math classes. And so we do strongly encourage students to complete their homework on a nightly basis. That way they know what they need to work on, and at the end of the unit, I take up their homework after we've checked through everything, and I do grade it to make sure that they've been completing that, because that's the best way to really improve your understanding in a math course. So if you see your child's grade slipping, the first thing you can do to help them out is to just check their homework every night, make sure they've been doing it, and let them know that they can ask me and Mr. Dave questions any day. They can come to Smart Lunch on Mondays and Fridays. They can work with people in the class or in groups in class so they can talk to each other. They can raise their hand. We walk around all the time, so if they don't want to raise their hand, they can just ask us on a one-on-one basis. So there's plenty of ways for your child to get help if they need it. I'll put some links below this also for other websites that you can use in addition to Blackboard to get the practice. So I look forward to meeting you tonight if you're able to attend. If not, please feel free to email me anytime with questions or concerns. And remember, you can always check your child's grades on PowerSchool so that you're up to date on how they're doing. Thank you so much, and I look forward to a great semester.